Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Some much-needed rain fell today. We didn't get a lot, but anything is good because we are so tinder dry, and it really did help out with scouring the smoke out of the region. We're still getting some smoke coming up from the Little Lava Fire, but nowhere near as bad as it's been. So let's take a look here at the time-lapse of the Black Butte Ranch, and there you see that low-level cloudiness and the light rain. Really not all that much. You really don't see a good rain event, but we did have that mist throughout most of the day. And here's what it looks like now. We're even getting some clearing going on. That won't last long. We're expecting another wave of showers to come through tonight, and that will mingle with some pretty cold air, and that will give us a chance for some snow in the mountains and a mix down at the high desert level. Here's a look at the travel conditions through the mountain passes. Not bad at Santiam Pass and Willamette Pass, but Government Camp and Century Drive are looking a little wet. We have a winter weather advisory that's been issued by the National Weather Service, and that goes from 4 a.m. Tomorrow morning until 6 p.m. For generally the crest of the Cascades. We'll see a bit of a wintry mix at lower elevations, but that doesn't warrant a winter weather advisory. There could be a couple of inches. They're anticipating 2 to 4, maybe even higher, but I really don't think that's going to happen because the ground's not frozen. Even though at the highest peaks it's probably pretty cold, it will not accumulate all that much, but the roads are going to be slick. And that, I believe, is why we want to draw attention to the snowy scenario in the mountains. So we got a cooler pattern in place with periods of rain continuing tonight. Wintry mix arrives, mainly snow in the mountains and then a wintry mix in the high desert. And then it's mild over the weekend, so this is going to be a short-lived event. We have air quality in the good range, except for Bend and Sun River. They're checking in the moderate, and those are in the low levels of the moderate range, so things are improving very, very nicely. So what's going on with the rain? We had the first wave go through. We had a cold front. We got colder air coming in behind it. A lot to talk about without a lot of results, really. We have the rain showers into Idaho. That was wave 1. We're looking at some cloud cover now with some sunshine, and then another wave of showers coming in as we go through the night tonight. And as these approach, they'll bring in with it some colder air, and then we'll get some more rain early in the morning. And that's when I do believe we are going to see the best chance for that wintry mix. Rainfall, not expecting much more to fall. In fact, here's what we'll go as we go forward in time. Barely measurable in the buckets. And I've been searching, and we haven't found anything more than about 1/10 of an inch in the region. But here's the big picture. This is what we got going on. Cold pocket of air. That's going to be sticking out ahead of the next batch of showers that'll come through. You see the blue coloring there. It does indicate it's snow, but don't get too excited about that. I believe it'll be more of a rainy snow mix. And then as we go forward into Thursday night, the cold air exits off to the east, opens the door for some milder air to come in. And hey, we're going to get some more rain. Nope. It's going to stay up through to the north of us, but we will see that milder pattern for the weekend as it comes in. Gusty winds right now in through and around Redmond and Madras and Sisters, all coming in from the west. They're gusting fairly robust in the region. We got 57 degrees right now in Bend and 60 in Redmond. As we look at the current temperatures around the area, we got 50s and 60s through the region. As we notice, the trend for tonight will get us into the low 30s moving forward through the night, but we will not dip into the sub-freezing range here. But 51 will be the high tomorrow, 71 on Saturday. That's a look at your local alert weather.